You're watching the class show. But if you hit that 2x button, I'm gonna fucking find you.
Alright, thanks so much for answering all my questions, Jen. You've been really helpful. At this point, I'm gonna start the physical exam if that's okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, well, I'm gonna get up from the stool now, so let me know if the speed is too fast for you or if I startle you at all, okay?
Okay.
Was that alright for you?
Yeah, that was fine.
Okay, good. Now I'm gonna walk over to the hand sanitizer and squirt some into my hands and then rub my hands, all while sort of looking at my hands to make sure that they're clean. Let me know at any time if you think I'm using too much hand sanitizer or if I'm rubbing my hands too vigorously or if you don't like the way I'm looking at my hands, okay?
What? Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Was that all okay with you?
Yeah, dude, it was all okay.
Great. Now I'm going to describe some of the physical exam maneuvers I'm going to perform on you before I actually perform them so that you know beforehand what I'm going to do to you before I do it, okay? Let me know at any point if the way I'm describing the physical exam maneuvers I'm going to do on you before actually doing them on you is making you uncomfortable, or if when I ask you to let me know during the physical exam if you're feeling uncomfortable, you feel uncomfortable. Okay?
What?
Whoa, what was that?
What you just saw is the practice of medicine using trauma-informed care. Is that how you want to be when you become a physician?
I don't think so, but is there a better way?
I'm glad you asked, because there is a better way.
Whoa, and what's that?
Drama-informed care.
Well, gee, that sounds a lot like trauma-informed care.
They couldn't be any more different. While trauma-informed care is unproblematic, a little boring, drama-informed care is fun and flirty, exciting. It's the way that medicine is portrayed on television and movies, but brought to life.
Movies and television? Wow, that does sound fun and flirty. Tell me more.
Instead of telling you, how about I show you?
What do you think we should do next?
I'm not quite sure. I've never really seen a patient present like this before.
I think Dr. Piccolo is like
All right, people, what have you got for me?
The patient's blood work just came in. We're seeing elevated leukocytes and low liver function enzymes. So I'm thinking this might be a fever secondary to acute hepatitis.
Interesting theory, Chase. But if I wanted some preschool level analysis, I would have hired my idiot nephew. At least then we'd have fewer pregnant third years in our department. Cameron, another differential. Quickly.
Okay, so hear me out. We know that the patient's mother attended Game 4 of the 2016 World Series in Chicago.
Okay, and?
Okay, so I couldn't have made this up. It turns out that Game 4 was also the same weekend that Harry Styles' live tour was also in Chicago. And you must have heard about Harry Styles and his pearl necklaces.
Now you're talking my language. Chase, what kind of pearls does Harry Styles prefer?
Saltwater pearls?
Cameron, what do Chicagoans hate putting on their hot dogs?
Ketchup.
And what is One Direction's greatest single?
What makes you beautiful?
Well then, I think the picture's pretty clear, isn't it?
It's mesothelioma.
That's right, mesothelioma. And if you or a loved one have been affected by mesothelioma, then
Our patient might be entitled to financial compensation.
what do you have for us, Foreman?
So I dug up the mom's grave, like you asked me to.
Okay, and?
Well, I took a bone scraping and ran it through fluoroscopy, and it came back positive for mesothelioma. But it also came back positive with 3% Neanderthal DNA.
Well, that would mean that the patient is...
That's right, our patient's adopted.
And more importantly, it means it's not mesothelioma.
Ugh. Now we're back at square one. We have no leads, and the patient keeps getting worse moment by moment.
Well, anyways, I need to go wash my hands. All this oak resin is getting my hands super sticky.
Wait a minute, what did you just say? Oak resin?
Well, yeah, from the coffin.
Chicago cops. Oak resin.
Zayn Malik.
Huh. So, can we go to lunch or?
That was my apple. What the heck, man?
I just saved your life, moron. You have systemic lupus erythematosus.
What? Systemic lipal. What?
It's lupus. You have lupus.
I'm sorry, what is lupus?
It's a devastating condition, but thankfully we caught it quickly enough that we can.
I just came in to get an STI test.
What? Wait, seriously? So it's not lupus?
I don't think so.
It's never lupus.
Oh shoot, I hope that Lucas guy is okay.
Unfortunately, that man probably only has 30 to 40 minutes to live. Plus time for commercial breaks, of course.
Oh man, I hate commercials.
But hey, don't get too down. Remember medical improv from Sippy?
Ooh, I love Sippy.
Well, we have actual medical improv.
Zap, zap, zip, zap, zap, zip, zap. Hi, we're Sarah and Alice, and we're the BJC neurosurgery players.
We'll be operating on you today. But first, can we get a suggestion of a rare genetic disease, a traumatic surgical complication, and a life expectancy between 1 and 6 months?
What the fuck? No?
Sarcoidosis!
Sorry, what was that?
Sarcoidosis! Sarcoidosis! Thank you.
Whoa, so will I be laughing during surgery?
Well, Bobby, it is medical improv.
So, no?
Yeah, probably not.
Well, I'm hooked. Where can I sign up?
Not so fast, Bobby. It wouldn't be medical drama without a little bit of romance.
Help! Help! Help me! Help me, step doctor. I'm stuck.
Huh, I feel like I've seen that scene before.
I'm sure you have, Bobby. I'm sure you have.
Well, anyways, that all sounds super fun, but how will we be graded?
Well, Bobby, that's the beauty of it. Drama-informed care isn't graded.
It isn't, but then how will students differentiate themselves from each other?
Well, just like the film industry, at the end of every clerkship, a medical student will be nominated for an award of distinction at the annual Doctors Guild Award ceremony.
Whoa, like the Oscars?
That's right, Bobby. Just like the Oscars.
And what type of student is usually eligible for these distinction awards?
Well, Bobby, it's just like the real Oscars. It's mostly white men.
Oh.
So, Bobby, are you ready for some drama-informed care?
Nah, fuck that.
It's yes and, Bobby! Yes and!